Good evening, everyone. I am Kathy Bosley,
And I'm Joe Bosley.
and we are both certified health coaches with Optavia. And we're coming to you tonight to talk about drinking on program and modifying the program. A little backstory. We actually have been in maintenance for what?
We have not been in maintenance. We are in striving and thriving.
We're in optimal health. We've been in optimal health for 4 years now. Joe actually found the program by on Facebook.
On
Facebook. He was on Facebook one day and saw a former student had posted and inquired about the program and got on the program, and you lost 40 pounds in 3 months. I actually got on the program 11 days after him and lost 10 pounds. Not really to lose weight, but to eat better in my nutrition. So we're going to talk tonight about modifying the program. When you ordered your kit, you got on the phone, did a health assessment with your coach, and ordered your kit, and everything came. And in that kit came this book right here, the Optavia Guide. Now, when you do the 5-in-1 plan, I'd say the majority of people probably do the program to lose weight. The 5-in-1 plan is the most common plan that everyone does. And when you do the plan 100% by following the guide, the protein in it and the vegetables, by weighing everything, weighing your protein, weighing your vegetables, the healthy fats that go with the program, and do that 100%, drink your water, do the lean and green meal, eat your 5 fuelings every 2.5 to 3 hours, the weight comes off.
The weight comes off. And I'm a stickler for the 5-in-1 program. When I called my coach, I want to say on like day 4, she asked me how things were going. And I said, things are great. I just wish I could have coffee. And she said, well, why can't you have coffee? And I said, because it's not on program. And she said, well, how do you start your day? And I said, I start my day with that cappuccino calorie burn. And she said, what do you mix it with? And I said, I mix it with water. That's what it says to do on the package. And she said, well, you could pour coffee in there instead of water. And so I never thought of that. But I followed the program exactly as it was in the Optavia guide. And I lost my goal weight was 185. I got down to that in 2 months. I transitioned off of the program for a month, and I lost 7 more pounds for a total of 40, which I've kept off since April of 2015. And I did it by following the guide. I didn't hack any of the fuelings. We rarely, if ever, used any of the recipes that are so abundant now on the Optimal Life page here. We looked in the Optavia guide. We selected the lean or the leanest protein, and we picked the green that we were going to have that night, and that was how we did the program.
Right.
And that's how the weight came off for me. And to be quite honest, with the clients that I've had, the ones that have had the most success are the ones that keep it the simplest.
Yeah, if you keep it simple, that's the way Dr. Anderson designed the program. He wanted it to be simple so that you didn't have to think. If you pick out your 5 fuelings and space them out every 2.5 to 3 hours, drink your water, eat the lean and green meal, the weight is going to come off. People that have the most success, that follow the guide, will have the quickest success as well. When you start adding things I know the recipes are great and they're wonderful, but we all didn't get here overnight, and you're not going to lose the weight, overnight. So if you just follow the program the way it's designed, it will put you into a mild fat burn. That's just going to burn that top layer of fat that's laying on the muscle. It's not going to do any damage to the muscle, and the weight is going to come off quickly. But it is designed not to hack, not to modify. When you modify the program, you get modified results. And the weight does not come off as quickly. And our goal as health coaches is to see you get to your goal as quickly as possible, to whatever your why is. If it's to get off of medication, if it's to play with your grandchildren, that's what we want and strive for you. We're there to assist you in any way that we can. And when you modify it, you're just slowing down the process, and it just is going to take a longer time for you to get that weight off. But we really want people to be successful. That is our intent. That is why we became health coaches. You want to add anything?
You reached out to your coach because in all likelihood you either knew him personally or you saw their success on Facebook. And most all of us who have been coaching and have had long-term success with the Optavia program, it's because we followed the guide. And we continue to follow the guide into optimal health, into that period that I call striving and thriving. We didn't modify. And while we're in this area, you absolutely, positively can't have alcohol if you want to be successful on this program. You just can't.
It's a choice.
You can choose to have alcohol, but you're then choosing to slow this process down, and it's going to take you another 3 or 4 or 5 days to get back into fat burn. And you know what the beer or the wine or the mixed drink tastes like, so just don't do it.
Yeah.
3 or 4 weeks into my program, my brother invited me to a happy hour. I went to the happy hour, took my little bag of pretzels, and I drank water and ate my little pretzels while my brother and his wife and my son had a happy hour. I was able to get all of the social aspects of the happy hour. I just didn't drink.
Yeah.
And that's a choice that you need to make if you want to be successful quickly on this program.
Yeah, and sometimes we'll see on the support pages, people asking, can I have alcohol? And other people will chime in, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. And that's a choice that they're making. But when you do drink on this program, you are pulling yourself out of fat burn. And then that's 3 or 4 more days that you're going to be on the program and not get you to your goal. So there's your answer. And it really is a choice. Sometimes you have to decide, if you're on a health journey, the people in your life that you are surrounded by, if they are drinkers, maybe not be around them. Maybe not put yourself in situations where you're going to be tempted, or people are going to try and sabotage you. But I know that a lot of things revolve around food and revolve around alcohol, but you have to make that choice. Is this going to get me closer to my goal in the shortest amount of time? You've tasted that alcohol before. You've tasted, that beer before. So it just really is important that you follow the program if you want the results that you're looking for, and that is whatever your health goals are.
I mean, it's why you reached out to your coach. It's why you trusted them.
And that's what we want for our clients. We really, it's from our hearts that we want them to be as successful on the program. We don't want them lingering on and on and on and on. We want to see them get to their goals and live an optimal life, to be the best version of themselves. And that's what this program can bring into your life. It can make you be the best that you want to be in your health, in your body, in your mind, and in your finances. So we hope that the tips that we've given this evening have been helpful and have brought some value to you. It's just keep it tight, follow the Optavia guide, and just don't drink. It's not worth it. It really isn't.
You just can't do it.
You can have it. We're not saying never again. Once you get into this transition and then maintain, you can have that drink every once in a while. But in the weight loss phase, just try not to if you can, because we really want you to be successful.
You don't want to sabotage yourself.
Yeah, it is. It's self-sabotaging, and it just isn't going to, it's not going to help you get to where you want to be. And that's what we're striving for you, is we're pulling for you. We want you to get to your goal. We want you to be able to do those things that were your very, your why, whatever your why was.
Focus on your why.
Focus on your why.
Plan your daily fuelings. Stick to the guide, and you'll be in and out as quickly as possible.
So we hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And I think we're supposed to get snow tomorrow in the Maryland area. Don't panic. It's only snow. It was good seeing everyone.
Have a great night.
Have a great night. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.